What's up, everybody? This is Mevoda, and we are back on my Minecraft single player world here. We've done a fair amount of stuff off camera since the last video. We've been busy. Today we're actually going to do a little more work on our storage room here. Collected some materials to do so, but just to show you quick. First, we doubled the size of our wheat farm here. I didn't think we were getting food fast enough, so just doubled the size. And now, as you see, we're up to 46 bread, and the wheat is growing very quickly. So we're starting to stack some food now, which is good. Food. It's become pretty much not a problem now, which is good. We can focus on building. So yeah, we got that. I'll show you guys some of the materials I've gathered. These are some of the building materials I've gotten ready for us. We got some dark oak, lots of different stones and stuff. Got 30, half a stack of each kind of chest down here just to get us started. One other thing, you'll notice we have a couple of records and a name tag. More diamonds. We're up to 16 diamonds. We found a skeleton spawner. I'll show you that real quick. Let's sleep first. I always forget about that. I spend so much time on the multiplayer server, I forget the luxury of sleeping to reset the night. Okay, so we're gonna go check this out. Did I bring ladders? No, I need. Because when I found after I found the place, I kind of pillared up, so need to access this place again. I think it's up here. But yeah, this is really great. Skeleton spawner. We'll need this. We'll probably set it up with a trap. We can use this place to get experience and pretty much an unlimited supply of arrows and bone meal now, which is great. And keep heading down here. There we go. There we go. Skeleton spawner. Torches. Yeah. I'm actually gonna take some of this mossy cobble because I might need it. I'm going to use a little bit of mossy cobble in our storage room. And technically it is kind of be the basement of a building eventually, so mossy is a cool look down there, I think. Let's just hope we keep this well lit. That's good for now. We'll come back. So we're going to build a trap around this, which will be wonderful. I know I said I wasn't going to do too much caving off of camera, but I was gathering resources. I actually started a new strip mine. The one that I already had, every direction I was going in, I'd go like 5 blocks and hit lava, so wasn't the easiest place to work with. So I dug a new one, and then when I was digging a new one, I stumbled upon a cave which I just couldn't resist, and I found a spawner, which is, as I said, great news. This bodes well for our location we chose here. Cool. So yeah, as I said, I started a new strip mine. It's down over here. It's down. If I can go down there and dig out some tunnels without hitting too much lava, I then probably will expand it and make it my more permanent strip mine. Let's just get back up the hill here, and we'll start a little bit on our storage room. Also, since the last time I did a little more digging out of the storage room, show you real quick. So yeah, I basically just kept the same 5 across and went back a little ways, and then went out a layer or 2 on the side. So this is the basic frame for our storage room to get us started. Let's go get some of our materials. This is just a little hole I have here for fighting Endermen. There was some Endermen around before, and actually, as you can see, I got 1 Ender Pearl so far, which is nice. We'll need that later on. So we are going to grab some of that, some of that, that. Do we have any cobble stairs? Doesn't look like we do, so we gotta make some cobble stairs quick. Oh no, we do. And I got stone brick stairs, right? And those. Yeah, I think we should be good for now. Starting to plan out a little bit of what I'm going to do around here. Some of the trees I was cutting down from here, because I think over on this little grassy hill right here will be our eventual location of our farm area. So pretty soon I might move this farm over, where'd it go? Oh yeah, over to there. Another thing I really need to do soon is head out and explore a little bit, looking for some cows and some reeds, because there's no sugarcane anywhere around me within sight that I can see. I haven't seen any cows in the area, and I'd really like to start farming both of those. So that might be our that might be our next episode. Maybe we'll go exploring a bit, see if we can find some cows and some sugar cane. Also, we'll just kind of see whatever else is in the area. Trying to think, maybe I'll have to look back at the episode, but when I was kind of exploring, looking for this place, I know I passed reeds, and I feel like I passed some cows, so maybe I was off in that direction. So maybe to keep from loading too many more new chunks before the update. Then again, I could be running the snapshot if I wanted to. I don't know, we got to think about this. Either way, I'm probably going to head back in that direction to do some exploring and just leave all these other areas in this direction untouched for the meantime. So, what are we going to do with our staircase? I think I'd like to do something with half slabs and stairs, like a combination. A lot of times I would just go down with staircase, maybe switch up the stairs to give a little bit of a different pattern, but I think I would like to kind of mix it up a little bit to see if we can get ourselves a different type of shape. Let's see here. This is going to change things drastically. How do we want to do this is the question. Well, I think for starters, I will just do like a normal staircase down the middle in cobble. And then on either side, kind of facing inward, we'll do stone brick stairs. This. So this may have been a mistake. It may be, or some of you guys, might enjoy it. But I didn't plan this at all. This is when I'm kind of, starting to build a place that I haven't planned, and I'm just trying to be creative and do something a little different for myself. This is what I do. I just start placing random blocks down. Not completely random, I mean I plan it a little bit, but I just start placing blocks down, see what stuff looks cool, try stuff out, change things. So this might not be the most cohesive Minecraft video you've ever seen. How long do you think it would take to break those half slabs with that shovel? That's pretty cool. So far, a little different from what I normally do, but I like it. Let's go up top real quick. I'm gonna just make a layer of cobble around, not cobble, I'm sorry, stone brick around to get us started with a frame around the top of our staircase here. See, I always I kind of enjoy episodes like this. People whose videos I do enjoy watching, and who I think are really great builders. I love videos where they do stuff like this, and you can kind of get inside their brains a little bit and see how they think when they're building. Gives you lots of ideas and stuff. You might go, oh, I never thought of doing it that way before. So, I always find I learn a lot from those videos. Even when I watch like movies and things like that, I always love the special features, like behind the scenes type of stuff. All the Lord of the Rings movies, I have all the extended like special feature DVD editions, and I enjoy watching the video, like the vlogs they do and making of type of stuff. I enjoy that stuff almost as much as the movies themselves, so I just like getting a glimpse into people's creative process. Okay, doing pretty well here so far. This is exciting, actually. I didn't even realize this is the first thing first what is to be a permanent structure. The first one that we're building in this world. We'll have to remember this when one day when there's a big huge castle over this and there's a whole city here. We have to remember it all started right here. Okay. Let's see if we can start to work a little detail into the walls. Get rid of all this stuff. I keep on forgetting that I don't have this place perfectly well lit up, and I very well could get mobs jumping me there, so let's just do this quick. So a lot of things, something I should talk about. Since the last episode, new snapshot has come out for Minecraft. A lot of things, a lot of new things. First of all, they are changing villager trading. And villager breeding too, from what I hear. I hear you have to trade with them now to make them want to breed. Something like that. And so I think the idea of a perfect paper trader is going to change. So a lot of stuff I mentioned in the last episode about diamonds not being an issue. I think, you know, it's still going to be the case. We are still going to do villager trading. And oh, hey, is that my... Yeah, it looks like I've broken into my hidey hole almost. That's fine. Yeah, you're still going to be able to trade, and actually they have more villagers now. But it's gonna... I think the idea of what a perfect paper trader is and all those things is gonna change, so... A lot of those things I was talking about, plans for the future, have since changed. But, and I think some things that I have mixed feelings on. I don't know how I feel about a lot of the changes. That's pretty cool. But, you know, it's one of the things that keeps this game interesting. Is, you know, they'll implement changes to it that you have to, you know, roll with. But as a builder, though, I am super excited about a lot of the new blocks and things that are coming out. There's all this, the aconite and granite and all the polished stones, which is really cool. Hold on, I gotta stop and count quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 8. Yeah, it's as far out as that can go. You know what? Let's make it 7. I like odd numbers when building. It allows for, I think, I mean, sometimes it's unavoidable. You wind up doing stuff in even numbers. But I think if you can do odd numbers, it allows you a lot more shapes and symmetry that you wouldn't have gotten with even numbers. Because now with this being 7, I can kind of split it in half, like so. I think we'll go 1 layer back. Yeah, anyway, so as a builder, new blocks is something I'm extremely excited about. All the new polished stones. In a past episode here, I was talking about my plans for materials to use, and originally I was thinking colored clay and the different types of stone, but then I thought against it because I'm already kind of doing something like that. Oh, that looks good. I'm already kind of doing something like that in my multiplayer series, and oops, if I can not repeat myself, it'd be great. So as I said, initially I was thinking that, but then I thought better. But now, with these new polished stones, I think I'm going to work that into our castle. Oh. I didn't even mean to do that. I should have done wood. See, it's hard to roller skate and chew bubble gum at the same time. Yeah, it's hard to do two things at once sometimes. Alright, that looks pretty cool. We're not going to mirror it on the other side later. We're not going to do that right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What can we do with 6? We can do something like this, maybe. So as I'm saying, I'm super excited about new building blocks. That's going to be great. Also, some of the old blocks that are already in the game that were just considered rare blocks, you can now craft them, like mossy stone bricks you can craft now, just with some vines and stone bricks. You can also craft circle stones, which is awesome. That is so cool. It's one of my favorite blocks. I did always kind of like the bragging rights, aspect of them, where if you... That looks pretty cool. I like that. But yeah, the bragging rights aspect of them, where you could, if you had them in your castle, it's because you were baller enough to find them. But they're a really cool looking stone, and I'm gonna work them. I like using them in builds if I can. So we're gonna try to work those into our build a little bit. How does this look? Yeah. Nope. Actually, I got a cooler idea. For now, we'll just do it with torches. But eventually, we'll probably make that a line of glowstone in there. And maybe put some trapdoors over it or something. For now, we'll just keep it torches. So we got a little start here. I don't know how much building I'm going to do on camera. Anyway, what was I talking about? The snapshot. Yeah. Sorry. Get distracted easily. What else we got going in the snapshot? We have slime blocks. That should be interesting. They're interesting block. They're both an opaque and translucent block. So it has properties of both, where like light can travel through it, but it is still considered a solid block, so mobs will spawn on it. Oh, and you can bounce on them, which is fun. In fact, any little bit I've done playing on the snapshot has been bouncing around on slime blocks, and it's lots of fun. I think we can think of eventually some fun applications for that. A lot of times, until this is mirrored on the other side, I don't know if I like it or not. So we're just trying to do that quick. But, okay, what did we mention? We mentioned slime blocks, we mentioned the new stone blocks, we mentioned the craftable blocks, we mentioned villagers. Oh goodness. Okay. Oh nice, it didn't make a mess. What else? Enchanting. Enchanting is going to change drastically. Enchanting is now gonna... Oops. It's now gonna require lapis. And also, like, enchants kind of lock with items where you, like, have to do an enchant before a new one opens up for you with any particular kind of item, whether it be a tool or a piece of armor or a weapon. Oh man, we need to plug this up. So yeah, as I said, enchanting is going to change too, so we're going to have to deal with that, the changes with enchanting. But it should be exciting. It's one of the cool things about this game is the way things change in it, and the way you have to adapt to the changes. I mean, we're kind of lucky we're in a new world here, so we don't have we don't have anything that's gonna be broken. Like in my old in my multiplayer series, it's gonna be a bit of a pain in the neck because a couple of the things I've built there are no longer gonna work. So we'll have to redesign them. Almost done here. So I may wind up adding a little more detail, maybe some stuff off the sides here or something. I don't know, we'll mess around with it. But I think this is a really good start. How many we got? Sorry, sometimes I just see a spot and I'm like, ooh, I should put this there. So I just gotta do it quickly while I'm thinking of it. Yeah, so I think we got a good start on our storage room. Maybe I was a little over ambitious bringing these chests down here. Because I didn't quite get to that part yet. But it's coming along. I like this staircase. It's a little different than what I normally do. It's got a little more shape to it. And I hope you guys like it too. So as I said, I think that's it for today's episode. We're gonna do some more resource gathering. We might do a little more building off of camera as I figure some things out, and we'll be back with an update with what we're doing here. Also, as I said, pretty soon we're gonna have to head out and explore a little bit. Two things we need cows and we need reeds. So maybe next episode we'll head out and look for those two things. Until then, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see what I have coming in the future. Alright guys, take it easy. Bye bye.